Get ready for breaking news. Steph Curry is nearing a return to the court, and we've got the inside scoop on his progress. Then, Jonathan Kuminga faces his former team, the Warriors, for the very first time since his trade. We'll dive deep into that emotional reunion. And you won't want to miss the explosive highlights from the Atlanta Hawks versus Golden State Warriors game. Don't miss a second of the action. Stick around as we break it all down, and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss an update.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Steph Curry's much-anticipated return to the Golden State Warriors is on the horizon. After missing 21 consecutive games with inflammation in his right knee, the superstar guard is making significant progress and is expected to return to practice in the coming days. Curry, who has been diligently working on individual drills, will participate in a scrimmage this Sunday, a crucial step before the Warriors' final road game against the Dallas Mavericks on Monday. His next reevaluation could see him back on the court as early as Wednesday against the Brooklyn Nets, potentially giving him 10 regular season games to ramp up before the playoffs. "I think Sunday is probably the big day, and we'll know more at that point," said coach Steve Kerr, who remains confident in Curry's return this season. The Warriors, who have struggled to a 6-14 record in his absence, are eager to welcome back their leading scorer, who is averaging 27.2 points per game before his injury. Moses Moody is also nearing a return, set to practice in the coming days after spraining his right wrist. Will Steph Curry's return spark a late-season surge for the Warriors? Find out next, as we break down Jonathan Kuminga's emotional return to face his former team. The highly anticipated matchup between the Atlanta Hawks and the Golden State Warriors delivered a dramatic narrative, especially for Jonathan Kuminga. This game marked Kuminga's first return to play against the Warriors since being traded, creating significant buzz. Despite the emotional weight of facing his former team, Kuminga had a challenging night on the court. He scored just 2 points on 1 of 9 shooting in 22 minutes off the bench, finishing with a -6. His struggles were evident throughout the game, with missed shots and difficulties finding his rhythm against his former teammates. Warriors coach Steve Kerr and Hawks coach Quinn Snyder both offered positive remarks about Kuminga prior to the game. Fans eagerly watched to see how Kuminga would perform, and while his individual stats were low, the game itself was a major storyline. The Hawks ultimately secured a 126-110 victory over the Warriors. Beyond Kuminga's performance, the game itself was packed with action. Stay tuned for the must-see highlights from the Atlanta Hawks versus Golden State Warriors clash. The hardwood was alive with action as the Atlanta Hawks faced off against the Golden State Warriors in a game that was more than just a regular season matchup, especially with Jonathan Kuminga making his return to play against his former team. The Hawks emerged victorious with a decisive 126-110 win. Key moments included D'Anthony Melton's strong offensive performance, leading the team with 20 points, and Nate Williams scoring a career-high 19 points. Despite Steph Curry and Jalen Johnson being sidelined due to injuries, the game provided plenty of highlights. The Hawks established dominance in the second half, outscoring the Warriors 63-49 after a close first half. D'Anthony Melton's ability to play back-to-back games after recovering from a torn ACL was also a significant storyline for the Warriors. The absence of Kristaps Porzingis for the Hawks due to back soreness added another layer to the game's narrative. While the game delivered excitement, we're diving even deeper into the key plays. Don't go anywhere for the official game highlights. In a game that saw the Atlanta Hawks rout the Golden State Warriors 126-110, the return of Jonathan Kuminga to face his former team was the emotional centerpiece, though his performance was overshadowed by the Hawks' dominant victory. Kuminga struggled significantly, scoring only 2 points on 1 of 9 shooting in 22 minutes. Warriors guard D'Anthony Melton, playing back-to-back games after an ACL recovery, led his team with 20 points, showcasing his importance in Steph Curry's absence. The Hawks' impressive second-half performance, including a 25-5 run in the third quarter, sealed the win. Despite Kuminga's personal storyline, the Warriors' overall struggles continued, marked by a 6-14 record during Curry's absence. The game also saw Kristaps Porzingis sidelined for the Hawks with back soreness. This game was filled with crucial moments and big plays. Get ready for the official highlights that capture all the excitement. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Steph Curry is nearing his return to the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga faced his former team in a highly anticipated matchup. And we've brought you the thrilling highlights from the Hawks vs. Warriors game. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more breaking news, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat, comment below with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.